Oh, Gravity Falls, how I miss you. Your quirky and occasional edgy sense of humor coupled with your genuinely compelling mystery made you a cut above other kids' cartoons of your age. What I wouldn't give to have you back in my life.
I think I can help with that. Hiya!
Ah! A triangle! No, wait. I know you. You're Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls.
Yep, and I heard you're missing our little show. How's about I cut a deal with you, friend? I'll give you a little taste of something new to wet your whistle, and in return...
Deal.
But you haven't even heard what I want in return. Or even what I'd be giving you to begin with.
Don't care. Just as long as I have Gravity Falls back in my life, no price is too high.
Well, that was simple enough. Just shake my hand and we'll call this a done deal. Great! I'll be back later to collect on our little arrangement. Enjoy desperately grasping onto the last remaining shreds of your happiness!
Is this... after all this time, could it be real? Well guys, this is actually happening. The benevolent overlords behind Gravity Falls have finally given us a real-life version of Journal 3. And if you're like me and you love this show, then this has you really excited. So, let's dive in and see how it is. Alright, so right off the bat, you can see that the cover looks just like it does in the show, only with some logos and such on it so that it can be sold in stores. But this cover is actually just a dust jacket that you can take off, revealing a much more show-accurate exterior. The inside of the dust jacket also contains several blueprints from Gravity Falls' resident crazy inventor, Old Man McGucket. The blueprints show pictures of his inventions from the show, like the Gobblewonker, the memory gun, and the giant Gideon robot. Looking inside the book, it's clear that a lot of detail went into this to make sure the pages look exactly like they do in the show. The inside has pages showcasing creatures from the show, including the gnomes, the Gremloblin, the Shapeshifter, and Bill Cipher, the most dangerous and untrustworthy demon of all.
That's slanderous propaganda!
There's also a bunch of creatures that were not seen in the show, like the abominable Broman, the Hoctopus, and the Platypus. And there's a few cute Easter eggs thrown in there. Is that a plumbus? But along with research of the creatures and anomalies of Gravity Falls, we also get to read up on the author's personal life and never-before-seen backstories of some of the show's characters. Eventually, the journal stops being written by its elusive author and is taken over by Dipper, who fills the book with his own research and recaps of episodes of Gravity Falls. Mabel also occasionally writes in here. The author does eventually come back to writing, filling the rest of the book with more research and recaps, as well as a recount of what he was doing while he was gone. And true to the show, there are plenty of encrypted messages strewn about that need solving, including a mystery letter from 1883 featuring a picture of the show's long-suffering time traveler, Blendon Blandon. Not gonna lie, I looked a lot like a frantic Dipper trying to figure out what the letter was trying to say, but I can't work out an exact translation. I'm not that smart. Also, the book reveals Dipper's real name, but I'm not saying what it is. So should you buy this book? Absolutely. If you're a fan of Gravity Falls, this is just the thing to make you feel better now that it's ended. It's got the same heart, humor, and imagination that the show had, while also expanding upon several plots and characters and tying up a few loose ends. Even if you've never seen Gravity Falls, I'd still recommend this book if you like stuff that can be quirky and creepy at the same time, and it's a genuinely engaging read reading through the author's story and his research. It's pretty easy to follow even if you haven't seen the show. And the sheer amount of detail put into this book is admirable. You can really tell that a lot of love and care went into this thing to make sure that fans got something they'd really cherish. The book's on sale now, so go pick up a copy for yourself. And Alex Hirsch, if you're watching this, thank you for making this book, and thank you for Gravity Falls.
Ding dong, it's Bill! Ready to pay up your end of the bargain?
Absolutely. So, what do I need to give you?
Well, since I can't really exist in this three-dimensional plane of existence, I just need to take control of your body for 3 hours.
I know this is probably a bad idea, but how much trouble can you get into in only 3 hours?
Yes. How much trouble can I get in? Are you ready for this? I come home in the morning like my mother says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh mama dear, we're not the fortunate ones, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun.
Bitch!